Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today I've got another episode of Classic Candy Corner, and today I'm going to be trying this one, another flavor of the original candy. This one is called original Grapeheads. They've got lemon heads, which were the original, the grape heads, apple heads, cherry heads. They've got some mixed ones. They've got a lot of different ones. I'm going to go over this one. It's the original grape candy. I think Lemonheads was the first one. Somewhere along the line, they came out with different flavors, I guess. It's kind of like a hard candy, almost like with a shell on the outside. They've been around for quite a while. Like I said, most people probably know the Lemonheads. That was a more popular one, but then they came out with all the other kind of offshoots. They've also got the other ones. They kind of went in a different direction. It was called Alexander the Grape. There was Cherry Clan, Johnny Appleseed Treats, and there was, I think there was one more. Yeah, there was the apple, the cherry, the grape, and that was pretty much lemon. I think they had, yeah, lemon. I think it was called, I don't know, maybe it was just lemon heads. They kind of went in a different direction. They came up with cute names for them, but this is the original grape heads. And then they are just hard candy with like a kind of shell on the outside. Made by Ferrer, been around for a long time. And this one's gonna be really intense grape flavor. Yeah. I know these I got at the gas station. These were like about 5 or 10 cents for a little box. Yeah. Just get those all the time. Gas stations, supermarkets, drugstores, dime stores. They'd have them in the bottom. About a couple of, so yeah, these ones were, they've been around, pretty intense on the grape flavor. They last quite a long time. It was fairly cheap. You could get it with pocket change. Used to go to the gas station all the time. We had a place up here called Arco. They'd have the candy on the bottom, be like bubble. Yes, they would have bubble gum, like Bazooka. The hard candy, double bubble. Now and later's in the little tiny packs. They would have yeah, bubble gums, Jolly Ranchers, and little sticks. They were like a nickel or a penny a piece. Then they had, I think they had bigger boxes of these at some point. Go up there and get, you know, treats for pocket change. That's kind of cool. So it was a fun time to get the little bit of candy for pocket change, and a little bit of variety. Sometimes you could mix and match the boxes: apple, cherry, grape, lemon. Always fun. Like if you got your allowance, you go down to the gas station or the dime store. Sometimes they had them at like a liquor store. You weren't supposed to be in there, but they always usually had candy bars or bubble gum or candy. Remember the bubble gum and the big long strings? Those were always fun too. Ice Cream Man would have them sometimes, like I said, nickel, a dime a piece. Some of them maybe like a quarter for a bigger box. Also had the Juju Fruits and gum drops or dots or whatever. Hot tamales, kind of along the lines, but Grapehead. And it's grape candy, 9 calories per package. Gas stations, do what you can find for just a couple pennies a piece. Sometimes the candy stores would have them, you know, mix and match. You'd buy the saltwater taffy, things like that by the pound. These were usually at like the checkout counter. Up in the front, you grab a couple boxes. Man, stuff like that. Red Hots, Hot Tamales, Mike and Ike's. All this. Sometimes you'd get them and you put them like in the piñatas with the Brock's candy and the other ones. Gumdrops. Individually wrapped fruit slices, stuff like that. And like I said, cheap candy. You get or you find like couch cushion money. You go between the couch cushions and find what you could, nickel, dime. Go down, get a little bit of candy. Or you'd bust up your piggy bank, get out your nickels and quarters and pennies and go up there and get yourself some Grapeheads or Jolly Ranchers or bubble gum or, you know, a little cheap candy. And, or if you were like me when I was little, you got your allowance. Usually it was like $1.50. Back then, that bought a lot. Buy ice cream, you could buy candy, you could try bubble gum. Nowadays, nah. Also, yeah, would be in the bubble gum machines. You know, you'd have the candy in the bubble gum machines, and you put in a penny, put in a nickel, quarter. The quarter would usually be like the ones with the toys or the Super Ball or slime or something like that. The nickels would be the ones you get a handful of Skittles or a handful of the Spree candy or something like that. Sometimes for like a dime, I think it was like a big gumball. And penny candy, you know, usually was one small little gumball or something like that. But certainly cheap, affordable candy that you could just spend a little bit of pocket change on and last quite a bit. So, and a good variety. And like I said, they'd last quite a while. Get a box, a couple boxes, and then you're good for the day. So, yeah. Found these online at Amazon. I bought them all in a pack. All different varieties and flavors. You might be able to find them somewhere like at a mom and pop shop, corner store, something along that lines. But yeah, be on the lookout for them. You still could find them. So online, check it out. Look at the classic candy stores. Look at some of those. They're always around. So anyways, there you go. A little bit of reminiscent of the Grapeheads from Ferrer. A little bit of memories. So if you liked the video, go ahead, leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell over here. That way you won't miss any future content. Or if I go live, you won't miss the fun. So until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, checking out something nostalgic and classic for you. I'll put these aside and I'll be on the lookout for the next classic candy and share some of my memories of that. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.